I want to bring in MarketGauge Managing Director Michelle Snyder. You know, Michelle, again, the Russell 2000 still above key moving averages, but it's these wild swings. How does an investor approach investing in the Russell 2000 and these names, knowing that they can be more volatile than the rest of the market?
Well, one of the most important things about investing in small caps or even mid caps is really having an understanding of not just the ones that are doing very well momentum-wise, but also the ones that have good balance sheets and strong earnings growth. And if you've stuck to that, then you've actually outperformed the regular 2,000 stocks that are in the small caps and probably kept up pretty well, even with some of the large caps that aren't as interest rate sensitive.
Right.
But clearly, listening to Jim, exactly right. The companies that cannot handle the higher interest rates are what's really going to drag down the overall index of the IWM or the Russell 2000.
Right. And I've read somewhere like 40% may not even be profitable. So drill down, folks. This ain't the one to buy the index. You want to be specific. Hey, let me ask you about commodities. You've made so much money in the last couple of years in the commodities area. Overall, commodities are turning higher. We've talked about oil at the top of the show. Are you buying anything here in the commodity space?
Well, we've been sitting long silver, gold miners, oil, gold for a long, long time now. And so I've just noticed a couple of things really perking up in the most recent times, uranium being one, coffee being another. Obviously, everybody knows about the big cocoa blow-off. And so I'm going to choose them carefully because this could be basically dominated by the metals and oil. Mm-hmm. But if they continue with these runs, then yeah, it will definitely trickle to even things like aluminum are starting to pick up.
Michelle, we've got less than a minute, but I do want to share with the audience some of the buys that you're looking at and kind of drill in. I think NMM, Nancy Mike, is a tanker stock. I've noticed these tanker stocks are starting to move. Is this just not only oil going up, but maybe it's a consequence of some of the things, the supply issues that we may be seeing in other parts of the world?
Absolutely. And Charles, this is a classic example of a small to mid cap stock that has outperformed obviously the index of the small caps and also doing very well in terms of their earnings growth and their balance sheets, which is why we've gotten into it. And if you look at a chart currently, it's going sideways, which means at this level of consolidation, it has a good opportunity to break out even higher, particularly, as you say, with supply chain issues.
Michelle, it's been far too long. Great seeing you. Let's talk again real soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, folks, tough day.